What's going on, Average Tech Guy here? Today we are back with more tech and more reviews, and this time we're going to be looking at some pouches from the company Tomovo. And these are for your iPad Air 4th Gen. So let's check them out. All right, so just to go ahead and let y'all know, these pouches will actually fit your iPad Air 4th generation as well as your 11, 2020, and the 2018 versions. It'll fit all those, no issues. You can also rock a couple of small accessories such as a stylus or a flat mouse, just like your Surface Arc mouse. You can rock those in here, but this is very slim, very minimalistic, so not a whole lot is going in here other than the iPad itself. So after we actually try putting the iPad in, I'm going to use a magnetic thin case, and then I'm actually going to try a folio case on just to see if they will fit. I know for a fact none of the keyboard cases fit really well in here. You can probably kind of squeeze it in this one, but the other two you're not going to get it in. So just keep that in mind while we're going through all of this. So first up, you get this pouch right here. You get very minimalistic, very minimal markings on here. You get the TiMOVO label right there inside that little piece of leather stitching right there. Everything else on the outside is felt. There are two pouches right here on the back. Something very small, very minimalistic can go back here, such as a flat mouse. That's the Microsoft Arc mouse. You can probably get that in there with no issues. Now, Velcro up front. You got two pockets right here. Front pocket, you can probably put in like a small charger or some cables. And then the back pocket, we're gonna just slide the iPad in. Goes in, no issue, just like that. There's minimal padding on here. Padding is really strong towards the edges, but on the front and on the back, there's not a whole lot of padding to this. First off, we're going to try magnetic case. So very slim, very minimalistic casing, and I'm pretty sure that this is just gonna slide right in, no issue. Boom, there we go. So it does add another layer of protection, but it's still very minimalistic, and if you drop this from the right height, it still may damage your iPad. Just keep that in mind. This one doesn't have a whole lot of padding in it. It does have a little bit. The inside is made of a very soft, velvety-like material, microfiber lining on the inside. Very soft, very smooth, not gonna hurt your iPad. Now, we did put the magnetic case on there. Let's go ahead and try popping on a portfolio style case. So got the portfolio style casing on right there. We are good to go. Drop it in, and it's a tight fit, but it does fit, and that's going to give you an extra layer of protection as well. That portfolio has padding, it has hard edges, so it's going to give you more protection, but you really minimize your space when you do this. You're going to be able to still put a pencil in there, maybe a charging cable, but that's pretty much it. Maybe a mouse, and that's it. No other things are going to go in here. Very small, very minimalistic from the company Tomovo. This next one that we're going to be looking at is a similar style, has smooth microfiber lining on the inside. The edging, the outside has like a blue jean type material, and then it has a pocket on the outside as well. Now, none of these are water resistant, just keep that in mind. Back is nice and padded. Let's go ahead and get an iPad in there. I already have the folio style case on here, so what we're going to do is just check it out with the folio. And it does fit. It's nice and snug. You got padding in here, and you got the padding from the actual folio case itself, so you're nice and protected. Now I'm going to take this out, and if it fits with the folio, it's gonna fit on its own. So no issues whatsoever when you're putting your iPad Air down in this case. You zip it up. Now you do have a minimal layer of padding in here, but it's still not that protective. So you're still gonna wanna put this in a case and put it inside of here. But this is a carry-all that you can check out. It's from the company Tomovo. I'll be sure and drop that link below. So if you're wondering why I skipped over putting the magnetic case on here and putting it in the last pouch, is because it will fit. Like, it fit the portfolio, it fit the plain iPad itself. That one's right in between, it's gonna fit. This one has Velcro up front. This one probably has the most padding out of all, but it is the smallest. The only branding you get is this small little tag right here. So other than that, you're not gonna get any branding on here whatsoever. Nice scratch proof resistance. Nice padding on the inside. Like I said, this one is probably the most padded out of all of them. And this probably is the one that's not gonna fit anything but the iPad itself and maybe a magnetic case. You zip it up and there you go. Now these do come in separate colors, so you can go and check out multiple colors of these. But that's pretty much it. It's just a pouch. Let's put the magnetic case on. Magnetic case. Now the magnetic case actually makes it a little snug. Just keep that in mind. There we go. That's what it's gonna look like. Not too bulky, not bulging. Take that out. And now we'll actually put on the portfolio style. All right, portfolio style in hand, going in. And I can tell you right now, it's gonna be tight. Yeah, it's like, okay, so it does fit. It's really tight though. Just keep that in mind. You're not gonna be able to put anything. You might get a cable, or that's pretty much it in there. You might get a charging cable. That's about it. It's really tight, really snug with a portfolio style casing, but it does fit the magnetic style and it does fit the plain iPad itself. So these are some great alternatives if you like pouches. Now, everybody's not a pouch fan. Everybody's not a case fan. That's why I try to bring you a diverse amount of different accessories for your iPad. But if you like pouches, these are 3 great ones that you can go and check out. I've been using TiMOVO cases since 2017, and I have not regretted using any of their products. So least protection up here with the felt. These are more protected with padding on the inside. All of them have microfiber lining on the inside to protect your iPad from getting scratched up. But this is pretty much it. Hopefully this has been able to help someone out. I'll be sure and drop links below to all those so you can check them out for yourself. Until next time, be sure and give me that big thumbs up and please subscribe. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.